Hello beautiful people, what's popping in the streets? It's your girl Nivea Silva and I'm back with another video, you know what I'm saying? So, a couple of things going on in this video that are just not making sense. My nails are missing because I told my gran that we were gonna use this lady that she loves. I'm not keen on actually going through with that, but because I am such a great granddaughter, I refuse to go back to my normal nail tech until we do our nails together. You feel me? So that's why my nails look disgusting. They just are not making sense. It's actually killing my whole vibe in my life. But yeah, I need to do my nails with my gran first before I go and get my nails done. Secondly, what else do I want to chat about? So I cut this weave. I have a weave in. The hair texture that I have in, I think it's just like it could be like human hair mixed with synthetic. I think that's the vibe, but the texture itself is really nice and it looks really good on camera and in pictures. Even in real life, dude, it looks really good with my natural hair texture, and it's a straight texture. So yeah, that's a long way of saying yeah, I have a weave in that I just cut because the ends were very much fucked up because I haven't been sleeping religiously with anything on my head, so it just got fucked up. And honestly, it's okay because I did my hair in the first place to make myself feel better, and I've been feeling trash. So whenever I want to look good, I really do look good, but I haven't been very good to this weave. Besides that, let me say Happy New Year officially to everybody. Happy New Year. I feel like officially now it's the new year, now that we're firmly in Feb. I guess we can talk about how I'm feeling about the new year. Okay, today we are doing another get ready with me, dude. I think I'm gonna have a lot of get ready with me's on my channel because I do my makeup all the time and I need to maximize my time. Work smarter, not harder vibes. I think that's my whole thing for 2022. Actually, my whole life, actually. So yeah, we're doing a get ready with me for camming. I'm actually gonna cam after this. Why am I camming? Because I want new clothes. I'm so tired of my wardrobe. Like, it's affecting my mental health, and also like constantly being in my apartment working alone is also fucking with my mental health. So yeah, we're gonna talk about all the things in this video. I don't have any notes. I don't think I'm ever gonna fucking make notes, and I think I should, but yeah, that part. So I actually cut my weave just before I started this, which is a bit dumb of me, but I think it's because I didn't know what I was doing. But this weave was like about rib cage length, and now I've cut it to just above, like a long bob vibe, you know what I mean? I also don't do get ready with me as often because I find myself procrastinating. So what's been popping in the streets, you know what I mean? What's been popping up the streets of Nivea Silva's life, you know what I mean? So I moved out of my aunt's house, right? Moved into my own place. And if you are wondering, I'll be honest because I feel like honesty will take us far as Black people. So I get help from my family, and then the other half is just me working. So actually right now, let me be very transparent. So I'd say 60% of my expenses are covered by my family, and then the 40% is me. Excuse me. I am personally working towards being completely self-sufficient, and my plan is to be completely self-sufficient within sex work. For the most part, I want sex work to be my 9 to 5. I want sex work to be my 9 to 5. You see, now I'm procrastinating. You feel me? It's so cute. Oh my god. Yes. So that includes sex work for me right now is girlfriend experience, which is one thing that I do. So like sugar baby, sugar daddy type of experience. And then camming I love. OnlyFans is very petty cash for me, like very petty cash. I get my sugar daddy to pay me through OnlyFans, and that just boosts my ratings on the app. So if I ever feel like, okay, I want to flex my percentage or the most popular creator, what thingy, I can do that because I still make a lot of money on that app, even though I technically don't make any money on that app. Well, in comparison to the rest of the stuff, yeah, OnlyFans is not my thing. And that's also because I don't have a Twitter. Like, I have a Twitter. That's my dog, Jaylee. I do have a Twitter. It's a ghost Twitter, but it isn't. Firstly, I don't grind enough on Twitter to make it a thing. Because you can have a ghost Twitter and make it a thing. There's a lot of South African babies who've done that. I wouldn't be surprised if they retweet stuff from their ghost Twitter on their main page. But either way, you can do a lot with Twitter. And I'm not doing anything with Twitter right now. Why am I not doing anything with Twitter? Dude, my hair looks so cute. This hairpiece is so nice, dude. Like, fucking hell. I'm actually gonna show it at the end of the video. Anyone with 4C, like kinky hair, I would recommend this texture, dude. And just straighten your hair nicely, moisturize your ends of your natural hair, and you shouldn't have breakage problems. Apparently, that's what the bad bitches on TikTok are saying. So I would take I've been taking that advice because I have thick hair, so it can handle a lot of torture. But I need to moisturize it, dude. Like, I can't expect my hair to do a lot when it's not moisturized. I need to moisturize that part of my head. Yeah, so that's my Twitter thing. Yeah, and I told you guys my Twitter was suspended anyway, so fuck. And also, I have this like tendency not to follow anyone back. I really think I'm that bitch. Yeah, I have a tendency not to follow anyone back. So like now on Twitter, I think I'm gonna have to like follow people back and like interact and like actually open myself up and all of these things. Am I ready? I don't know. I don't think so. And also, I'm not finna put myself under pressure to be on every fucking app, you know what I mean? Like, the fact that I'm on TikTok is already like enough for me because I can see everyone and I can interact if I want to. I don't have to follow everyone in the world, you know what I mean? So that's just a young like piece of why like I isolate myself in life. But anyway, this hairpiece is really good. It's so pretty. So So yeah, that's OnlyFans. OnlyFans is really not my favorite app in the world for many reasons. First of all, bitch, they really do take their 20%. And the more money you make, the more money they take. So I'm just like, dude, if fucking hell. And I understand, that okay, I'm talking like people know what I'm talking about. So I found out this recently when it came to my girlfriend allowance, that on Chatterbait you actually pay extra. So the website that I'm using for camming is Chatterbait, and you pay extra for, oh wait, no, your customers, your clients, your followers, your people, they pay extra before you receive the money. And that was something I was so nervous about when I first started camming. Now we're entering the second stream of income. When I first started camming, I was fucking scared that they were gonna deduct the amount after the fact, like the way that they do with OnlyFans. But no, they actually charge the customers up front, which I prefer. Honestly, I don't want to know how much. I don't want to know all of that. I just want to do the work and receive, you know what I mean? I don't want to be an admin. So what was I saying? So now Sugar Daddy's telling me that OnlyFans is actually charging him less to give me money than on Chatterbait. Personally, this is a bit off-putting because you never want to know that your sugar daddy is like trying to do the bare minimum when it comes to you. So this is something that I genuinely need to finesse out of my sugar daddy. Like, dude, this thing is not gonna work if I can see actively that you're actually trying to give me less. Even though he is giving me more, that's not the energy that we're working with, dude, because I give my all type of thing. Like, I never say, can I not just give you a picture instead of a video? You know what I mean? So fuck that shit. How pretty, dude. Like, don't talk to me, actually. No one must fucking talk to me. Like, I thought I was gonna take this hair out before I go to my trip. I don't think I will. I might just do it again, just in a different style, you know what I mean? I've already cut it. I'm so funny. I've already cut it, so now, bro, I'm gonna have to either keep this weave for like 3 months, or I'm gonna have to ask her to like make sure that she just gives me the same vibes that we were working with. I'm using my weed scissors to cut my hair, cause I know where my hair scissors are. It's just I don't wanna do that, you know. A long way of saying OnlyFans, I guess, bitch. You know what I mean? Actually, fuck now. I just realized that my sugar daddy's finessing me a little bit. I'm gonna have to tell him to get his shit together. Because I'm pretty sure that on Chatterbait, the amount that they take is the same as OnlyFans. It's not something different. So why the fuck? If you're not trying to like pay less charges, then why the fuck wouldn't you do that? Anyway. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna tell him to fucking correct that shit because actually, logically, it doesn't make sense. Hey, yeah, anyway, those are my issues with Chatterbait and OnlyFans. Oh wait, with OnlyFans only, because I don't have any issues with Chatterbait. If Chatterbait ever reached out to me and was like, Nivea, we want you to do this and this and this for our business. I do it, dude. Like, I was actually having a discussion with my mom about how, or whether I feel like Chatterbait is a liberating platform or not for sex workers. And I know I'm very young within this thing. Like, also, I was a previous, like, slut shamer of sorts. But that was just because there were things happening in my country that I just was not co-signing at the time. But yeah. Why am I judging myself so hard in this video? Like, dude. So I was having a conversation with my mom about whether I think that camming is a liberating platform for sex workers, and my answer is definitely yes. How long have I been on Chatterbait now? I've been on Chatterbait for almost a year, because I think it was April when I first started camming. So now my Chatterbait room is a year old. I am on how many? Almost 2,000 followers, which is good in my opinion. I think it could be a bit more if I had been consistent, but I had life, like I was moving, I didn't have Wi-Fi, mental health, all of these things which are valid, so I won't belittle my success as a result of like things that actually needed to happen. I've also been thinking about how, I went to varsity, bitch. I went to fucking UCT, you know what I mean? So one would argue that by me doing sex work after studying a whole fucking degree and like putting myself through all of that only to come back to a job like sex work, would say that I found a way to exit the matrix. I found a way to work smarter and not harder. I found a way to prioritize my own mental health and my sanity. I found a way to sustain myself with hard work in the same way that everyone else does. My hours are a bit like weird in the sense that, and I don't know if this is just me, but I personally don't need to work for 8 hours on Chatterbait. I find that I can actually work for 2 hours a day minimum. If I stay on for longer, it's genuinely because I was enjoying the session, and I felt like, okay, let me stay, because I'm actually enjoying hanging out with everyone. So for me, I guess the way that I work, I don't need to kill myself. Vibes that I have right now is I can log in for 3 hours minimum a day, and each month I can expect to earn more. Each month I can expect to earn more based on how much work I put in the previous month. And if I just continue with that vibe, I've noticed, wow, this is pretty. I've noticed that I just make more and more each month, dude. With my followers, I can stay on for less and less time, and this is what the white girls are doing, genuinely. The white girls can literally come on for 2 hours and make a month salary, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think I'm making an entry-level salary, like a South African minimum. I think the new minimum of pay is 4K a month. So helpers can be paid 4K a month. like for an 8-hour shift, dude. And this is not to be fucked up, but just in terms of statistics and just, yeah. As a part-time job right now, I can make the bare minimum that a South African can make legally in SA. So with each month that I am working, I should expect an increase of about 10%, if not more than that, based on just your followers, my followers, the amount of time that I spend on the app, and I would also say the way that I present myself on the app. It's not an app, it's a website, but those things, like, as I invest in myself more, and it's actually going to become stupid when I get my the vibrator, the vibrator that I am gonna get, the one that responds to tips. When I get that, I should expect a 10K minimum, in my opinion, because then no one has a reason to not want to interact with me, because I have everything. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me. If you want to play, we can play. If you want to tip me for vibrations and orgasms, we can do that. So I'm expecting my income to double in the next 2 months, basically 3 months. I'll give myself 3 months. But it's interesting how confident I can be in such an interesting work environment, you know what I mean? Like, dude, like, I think if there was a school for camming, I would have gone. I would have gone to school for camming, my nigga. Yo, I really would have gone to school for camming. Like, I would have done my makeup degree the way that I did it. I would have gone to fine art. I would have done fine art, yes, definitely. And then I would have done camming as a course. And then do camming straight up, just learn how to do my hair perfectly. Makeup, like, dude. Like, if there was a camming school, oh my god. Like, dude, misogyny is really, like, it's charring the youth. Misogyny is charring the youth. Because everything revolves around sex. Like, everything in the whole world. It's disgusting, but it's so true. And all because men are so simple. They are so simple. So, personally, babes, know that I go through my own mental health problems, and maybe we can talk about that one day. But when I really think about it, when I really take the time to be like, dude, is there anything to be sad about in your life right now? Is there anything to be sad about? Maybe I could be like, I wish my hair business worked out, because then people would respect me and they wouldn't like give me like 4 likes on my Instagram. Or something dumb, dude, that actually doesn't even make sense, you know what I mean? Like, I could complain about stuff that has to do with other people, but when I really think about it, dude, I'm fucking living my best fucking life, okay? I'm really living my best life. And why do I say that? Yes, I do have family support, which is something that puts me way above many people, which is not okay, but it is what it is. So that one I'll appreciate 100%. Secondly, I have the mental capacity to go out of my way to work every day. Even if, let's say, I use my addictive habits to help me, I still have the ability to function within a capitalist environment and rise above, bitch. And remember, in any time that I glorify my own shit, I'm not putting anyone else down while I do that. I only do this because genuinely, dude, I have too many dark days and really forget the bigger picture. And also, all of these things came from pain. Pain. Trauma. The worst nightmares, actually. Everything that has happened for me comes from a dark place. And me rising above. So, bitch, I'm sorry if I talk about myself like gang in every fucking video. It's because I personally cannot believe. I personally cannot believe that I'm still here. I'm still doing the things. I'm still... Bitch! Yeah. And coming, dude. I can't believe that the love of my life, the next love of my life after hair, was gonna be... Actually, let me not reduce my whole life to hair because that's not true. The love of my life after art, after makeup, after hair is coming. I can't imagine what the rest of my life is gonna be like. I can't imagine the other adventures I'm gonna have, like, in my life, dude. I'm a cam girl. I'm really a cam girl. I'm a cam girl and I make a lot of money from camming. Like, yo, bro. This is just crazy. So that's that on that. Let me take some time to really just tell you how much I am in love with my job in terms of camming. Let's see how fast I can do my makeup, because this is not meant to be very long. And remember that thing I was telling you about procrastination? Yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the negative aspects of camming, right? So the negative parts of camming, fucking hell, bitch. Yeah, we can talk about the misogyny of it all. But I find recently, I don't know if I've just like blocked it out mentally, or it doesn't happen that often anymore. Yeah, the negative aspects of camming now. Let's talk about it. I would say, okay, let's go from mild to hot, right? From mild, I would say the palatable one is, it's a very lonely life. It's lonely. I mean, duh, because there aren't a lot of cameras around me. There are not a lot of sex